Hello, I'm Dave Schreiner, President and CEO of KSB Hospital, and today I'm here with Dr. Joyce Johnson. Dr. Johnson is a family medicine physician at the Family Health Center, and she also serves as the medical director of the Lee County Health Department. Thank you so much for joining me, Joyce.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
So, Dr. Johnson, we have a concern about children receiving immunizations during this challenging time of the COVID-19 pandemic. Can you tell us a little bit about the importance of the immunizations?
Yeah, I'd love to. Back in March, when this was declared a pandemic, a lot of people, of course, followed the orders to shelter at home. And as a result, a lot of families canceled their scheduled doctor's appointments for routine children's visits and vaccinations. And that has caused a lot of patients, pediatric patients specifically, to go unimmunized. So basically that means they're not protected against diseases that they can be protected from because of simply not coming in to get their vaccines.
And the timing matters, right, Dr. Johnson? These are very specific about the time of when immunizations are recommended.
It does. And the majority of these vaccinations need to be given to kids that are less than 24 months old. And the schedule is very specific, and it's put out by the CDC. And recently the CDC even put out a bulletin to address this issue because they noticed, in comparison to last year at this time, the amount of children that have gotten vaccinated is greatly decreased from previous. And we know that this is because of the effect that the COVID pandemic has had on the healthcare system, and also understandably parents feeling nervous about bringing their kids out in the public and also to healthcare facilities to get these vaccinations.
So for the parents who did miss the cycle, so to speak, it was disrupted, what do you do? What should these parents think about?
So I think the most important thing is just to get back on track, and that's not difficult to do. We just want them to not wait any longer to get it done. So currently, right now, all of our clinics are open to all patients, and we want to emphasize that if you are due for immunizations or if you're behind on immunizations, please call the clinics and come on in, and we will accommodate your schedule to get your child caught up on their vaccination schedule. Usually we'll need to just maybe do 1 or 2 appointments separated by a month to get the child caught up. And I also wanted to point out that currently the health department is closed to vaccinations. All of their resources have been tied up with contact tracing and following a lot of the COVID pandemic. So anyone who went to the health department previously for vaccinations are more than welcome to come to our clinics at KSB to get caught up with vaccinations. Whether they are a patient of ours or not, we're happy to get kids back on track.
It's a very complicated time during this COVID-19 pandemic. As we have been for over 120 years, KSB Hospital and now the KSB Medical Group is here for you. Experts like Dr. Johnson make this easy, and we want to make sure that you know that KSB Hospital is here for you.